Guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm Gio and I'm here to review today's fixture that was played at the San Siro between Milan and Fiorentina, valid for round 8 of the 2014-2015 Serie A season. Milan tied Fiorentina 1-1. Milan goal coming in from De Jong in the first half, Ilicic with the equalizer in the second half for Fiorentina, and not a very good result for Milan, guys. I was quite disappointed with the 1-1 tie at the end of the game, and really because I find that Milan could have easily picked up the 3 points today with the performance they put in. Fiorentina wasn't threatening at all, despite that only chance they had where Milan made a mistake not to apply pressure onto Ilicic, which was given pretty much a free goal, a free shot from outside the box. You can't let that space to Ilicic. And he definitely punished Milan with a long-range goal outside the box where Abbiati couldn't do nothing to save it. So 1-1 tie at the end of the 90 minutes. Not a very good result for Milan, because with a win they could have picked up the 3 points and of course be third place in the standings, surpassing Sampdoria, which tied Roma this week, and they could have been 2 points away from second place. However, that's not the situation, and Milan will need to pick up more wins in order to get in that third place position, which I still believe is very attainable. I could see this Milan side definitely improving from what we saw last season, and game after game they're always going to be out there to get results. It's going to be a tough match for any opponent. I can guarantee you that Milan will be a tough match for any opponent this season. And definitely, of course, we didn't pick up the 3 points today, but it's something to build on. And what I mean by this is that at the beginning of the season, guys, I mentioned it several times, it won't be an easy task. No game will be an easy task, and that was a given. Today, from what I saw, guys, Milan really deserved the win. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a diehard Milan fan, but from how they played, they didn't give Fiorentina any space. Milan on every ball, winning almost every challenge. And what I really particularly liked about this Milan side today was that each player was there for each other. What I mean by that is that they were covering positions, always there to win the ball. We even saw like the forwards tracking back and making tackles, like we saw Onda there in that first half, where he made an incredible tackle to cover Abate, where he had made a mistake, and he was there to save him. So I really like that positive attitude from the team. It's a team that never gives up and always there to till the end to win the game, like we saw today once again at the San Siro. But let's get back to the result, guys, because a 1-1 tie is not going to do us any good, particularly because we already picked up lots of ties this season. 3 ties in 8 games versus some against very bad opponents, so we can't afford losing more points like this. But Milan will definitely have a chance to pick themselves up once again this week, because there will be 2 games next week. One against Cagliari during the week on Wednesday actually, and then the following week they will have another game. On the weekend they will have another game. Therefore, Milan definitely there to pick up wins in the near future, and they will definitely attain that third place. I could almost guarantee you guys, I could see this Milan team definitely getting that third place at the end of the season. Now let's talk a bit about player performances. Abbiati really wasn't tested much besides that goal that he let in, where particularly he couldn't do nothing on that. It was a great shot, great effort by Ilicic as he put it in the back of the net. As for the defense, guys, Alex and Zapata were the center backs today. Yeah, but Rami didn't get chosen by Inzaghi to feature, but Zapata really, once again, you can see him still having some uncertainties moment after moment. And he almost gave up the ball a few times today. He got particularly lucky there. But as far as Alex goes, still winning lots of challenges. Had some chances to score himself today on set pieces. Very unlucky for him. As for Abate, the guy still keeps working very hard. I like what he's doing. What I noticed from this season and not from last season was that he's pushing a lot up front. Delivering crosses game after game, and that is what we need from a fullback. So very good job by him. De Sciglio is still not performing very well the standards that we know him by are still not evident in game after game, so he will still need to work harder. And definitely, I think in the next few games he could pick himself up once again. As for the mid, De Jong, guys, every time he plays, I said it millions of times, he's like a 12 man for Milan. He's there in every position, defense, midfield, forward. He even scored a goal today. Always there to clean up the mess. Always there to give a solution to Milan. And always there to bring in the good work. Muntari, once again, picking up a yellow card. What's new? Poli, once again, guys, very good work ethic. He got subbed off for Bonaventura there in that second half. But Poli, once again, as I mentioned in the preview, he has that Gattuso grinta, and he definitely knows how to play his role. So I really hope Inzaghi keeps on choosing him for the starting 11, because that kind of player is what we need in the midfield. Very good contribution defensively and attacking. So let's hope we could see more from him in the near future. As for the forwards, Menez was chosen over Torres. In the preview, I had mentioned that Torres would definitely get the start, but Inzaghi didn't decide to choose him from the start and rather waited until the last 15 minutes to field him. Esharawi today, I saw him once again wanting to prove that he deserves that starting 11 role, and I think he did a pretty good job. At certain times, it showed like he wanted to do all the work by himself, because I know what's going on in his head. He wants to prove Inzaghi wrong. He wants to prove that, as I said, he deserves a role in that starting 11 game after game. He shouldn't even be thinking about him starting from the bench. And therefore, that's why Esharawi was really a bit selfish at times today, trying to find that goal by himself. But rather than that, guys, fantastic playing from Esharawi. Menez, he's another player that's been working very individually as of late. That Menez-Torres partnership wasn't working up. So once again, Inzaghi, as I said before, when Torres came in, he decided to sub Menez off because he knows it doesn't work like that. But good contribution once again from Menez. As I said, a bit individual at times, but overall pretty good performance. And Honda, once again, guys, this player, he definitely turned things around for himself this season. As I said before, this game, he had 6 goals in 7 games. Didn't get a goal today, but once again contributed very much to the Milan's attack. And I do hope that he continues this phase that he's currently having, a positive phase. So as I said, guys, 1-1 tie. Not a very good result, disappointing result, at least on my part. Let me know what you guys think about the result, and if Milan should have won, in your opinion. I think so, because, as I said, Fiorentina, that's the only chance they got, and they obviously made Milan pay for it. And unfortunately, that's how things went. But Milan will be playing this Wednesday, as I said before, against Cagliari. I will have a match preview for you guys tomorrow, so stay tuned to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to Rossoneri TV for match previews, reviews, news, discussions, and much more. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV signing off, and as usual, Forza Milan!